Good evening, I'm Shameka Neely. In an effort to create dialogue between different communities on declining city and county government revenues statewide, the Association of Indiana Counties is holding community forums across South Central Indiana. A Monday forum in Bloomington quickly turned into a lengthy discussion on November's property tax cap referendum. Officials from the Association of Indiana Counties were careful to say putting property tax caps in the state constitution would have varying effects, but some cons may outweigh the pros in some areas. Monroe County officials who spoke were more direct, saying local governments will be ill-equipped to respond to declining revenues under the restrictions placed on them by such an amendment. Bloomington State Representative Matt Pierce, who says even without the recession, property tax caps would be straining local governments. Still, AIC Executive Director David Botroff says there are other actions local governments can take to counter declining revenues. A potential bus rider school fee is declared unconstitutional by the Indiana Attorney General's office. This comes after a request from the State Board of Accounts to allow public school districts to charge students a fee for riding the bus from their residence to school. The Attorney General's office says this is prohibited by state law. This response is spawned from Franklin Township schools, who had announced a plan to charge $75 per student this fall. The military has invested in a device geared to save soldiers' lives while at war. An Indianapolis-based company plans to test the sensor system at Camp Atterbury in Bartholomew County. The U.S. Army has given Wolf Technical Services clearance to finalize development of the system to detect unevenly loaded vehicles. The technology could help the U.S. forces determine which vehicles could be concealing improvised explosive devices. And now let's take a look at your weather. Tonight, partly clear, lows in the upper 60s. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, highs in the lower 90s. Tomorrow night, mostly clear, lows in the lower 70s. And taking a look at your 5-day forecast on Thursday, partly cloudy with a 40% chance of thunderstorms with the highs in the mid 90s, lows in the lower 70s. Friday, partly cloudy with a 30% chance of rain.